Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Mame Emma Dr. Zubeiru Akwaba na afi yanko yenim na yemo enkomo. Doc. Akwaba. That is
a job boko minia.
Boko there.
Me adumo.
It's all gache.
Egusunga kakra.
Ebe yiri.
Mesra mame fo akwanya so nchia eye ebusuafo a any tier for me student, other lecturers, any colleagues are almost me. My big team in Wakasa bebre. I had to say, I don't know, Ghana na ya won Kasan Kwana, Mza Yedibo Mino. It's so I want to mean Kasa, and I just say, wouldn't the Mushi. It's MB before the Nayenu man is a Kasa bebre, but always my catch say. Or mine and number one on our table than say a casa and then the Abacoya and Kwai and Chain. Our more urgent. Bra, I'm the Minia or Casa or Casa NDC. The Domoko IMF Nade. My main cousin back on remind the members. On 2nd April 2019 or March 29, 2019, and this final tranche of the extended credit facility your mama I was na yeko IMF for no mutu ama aban na ye 925.9 million $925.9 million and sa IMF issue na omo ka say John Mama de omo kono sa sika we omo de ma MPP aban on 29th March 2019 and then NDC na power na MPP na power and just omo tenase no omo chastise NDC say they don't want IMF and the meanwhile no scan by no more ma ba benefited there aye and normal sasika na amba and I wouldn't have known where you get such money to do some of the things you have done or you claim you are doing and then say ka issue about IMF and then COVID-19 abaye hwe say MPP aban e di America na ye kwaje ska afi IMF for $1 billion na ye kwaje buy and the economy ayese ejina ho ema ne ho IMF contribution a Ghana yaye your special drawing rights accrued writer ewo ho a omo Edisika to 650 billion to share to the members. Ghana, because of your special drawing rights, no MIN, yeah, 1 billion. No, Madam Brown. And you almost bachelor say contribution to IMF, no. I am people going contributing and when you special drawing rights, Yana. Another successive government. And I contribute to na yenya special drawing right and 1 billion aba mudi de wo hu ya na
me sa point na say
brat yo there is $1 billion IMF ede mayen in almost say hit the Bank of Ghana account now it is as a result of our savings with the IMF here was special drawing rights and our special drawing rights give us about let me be very factual. I don't want to make mistake and give wrong figures to the general public. Our special drawing rights that we have accrued so far was
the page na yera.
And you know,
okay, your mama page say yera. Me
find ask for some make a serious thing pa.
Serious make a show. Not your mama has. I say yera na page yera.
Say so on the page yera ya.
How dey yera?
One foldu. Nensa anko jina baby ankasa me page yera ntimi ntumi nkasa. He continued to speak because he was very intelligent man.
I've missed some pages.
Fine.
Okay.
Make pa.
What's what missing pages no?
Dabi me miss here, Mr. Saboteur Mami. 793 special drawing, 93 million special drawing right. and one more 650 billion for all subscribers to the IMF no yenya 1 billion no mo da amaye aba aba mbe yusu edaye nka economy if you say nka it will go on well, and I think nka saska we ni nka ye jimpo
Adey.
Because we have touted, so we have done so well to the extent that we don't need anything to go to IMF. Yes, almost say IMF. Also, there's no need to go to IMF.
When I have finance person, come on, when I have finance person,
yes.
What can drawing rights is here and watch us in your Ayabusian, says Kayabusian.
Anya Busia, and I make us say, and I am Yesika,
Matthias,
Yen one more aye, Juma pen, and almost say one more ma or BBA or your member. There's one more maybe because 650 billion one more air channel. Ghana, yeah, they know 1 billion.
Okay,
remember, in a dozen.
Badok. Oh, me Matthias is here, and I'm here, Jumama, despite media. You tell me, for best point.
Yeah.
Nama say what best point be 10 years. Na best point is say misika na eda ho no and I say me na ye adwuma enti the 20th anniversary or chase kebia man customers nya loyal customers nya na bi beto so me us kente me
any may can say because so because IMF you don't bastardize the person. Say nipa na anko how would you have gotten savings? This is what I'm driving at. Say ye ni wa would you have gotten savings? No. Sometimes, you can't normally be at the chichiri ya hu. You can't normally be the chichiri ya hu. It's say IMF and yet NDC pen over my IMF. Ghana for history. But me and Lanka second. I say we have gone to IMF for how many? Over the 62 years, you acquire IMF 16th. Bailout programs. IMF 16 on Ankasa way somewhere in April 2019. No, Ankasa Kai. And the 16 is there. I ain't in this Yako. IMF, an institution for all of us, because it's an international public sector institution. Every country subscribe to it. Even if you are a member, that's a woman or you go there for help. Like all other institutions have been going. But who kwa help no na wo hwe wasetenemu wo hwe situation a wo mu na wo fi say wo kwaje a wontimi emfa nye bibi papa menko ba wo betumi da ye bibi papa ama oman na wo kwa ebebo oman no and I don't chastise people for borrowing because public sector we dwell on borrowing.
So you don't chastise people.
I don't chastise.
Even governments, you don't chastise.
I don't chastise.
So it's good.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional in a public sector financial management. I won't tell you say don't borrow.
Very good.
But when you are borrowing, you put some sense around it and know what you are using the money for. Is it going to bring back benefit to prepay off the debt? What you are putting the money into, the use, is where the problem lies with our borrowing. Now, Bobisiana Woody, Udu to your salaries are. How do you expect to get returns from it? And any problem, you or my mo. Etino, sir, IMF, Sama. I need to correct this. That is why I have to come there straight away to let him know, sir. Going to IMF is never a crime. It's never a crime. There are an institution in there. Ebimu koya establish relationship armor. Yen service na adini na accrued right. If we were not there, or if we didn't go there, we do have accrued right to the extent that we'll get some 1 billion, which is unconditional.
But hold on, me I mean your finance person, I mean the financial management.
Yes.
Okay, hona. I mean,
you know, you na minuya.
Pacho me ba mi cho de tell me
Yes.
Because my sovereign state.
Yeah.
Now we see as we say and to kwakoje policy credibility or IMF.
Absolutely.
And as we kwakoje if say bailout or IMF. Oko no amouska or say teacher for and you see because our can see as IMF ni loan or the may be anywhere yakwa with our conditionality.
Dabi enye kwa.
Enti no, se wo pese o kire me se wo be ma wo ho akire wa wontimi ntutu sika yie o man ya ye wo gold, ye wo cocoa, ye wo boxer ne ade. Ye ntutu ye sika yie be me ho akire ya me yakwa akogina ensuko no ma we ho. No ma ka che se munye se na after be a 50-40 years e choma be ka se billion. Ene da bia se en say sika ne enko IMF.
Aha, en America no borrowing may against borrowing. But my main control. MPP for IMF no omo call international commercial market ko borrow ya. Meboa. Good. If you don't go to IMF and you go and borrow elsewhere, that doesn't mean you have not borrowed. All of it is borrowing. Though a hono ABR
conditions no
different.
Absolutely.
What I say, conditions no different. Who could borrow with conditions A or little or some conditions. Obviously, could borrow with some conditions. Ni na ye borrowing. That's what I'm saying because they all increase to our desktop.
Now oil na muka say ajungo no so see.
Oh, so be an ye juma. Bisa, do we just take 7 months, 3 months to find oil?
Oh, but you said it was a jungle.
No. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. So can say oil no, you say a jungle na dia. Obini statement. Mean to mean defend this statement. But yes, mema wo cha say the work of Chachuchi Kata can never be underwritten or written under the carpet. Because time already GMP no, when we juma papa. Oil depositor. If we offend any assessment data, show Nadina, at the time. Come beside GMPC for who trained them under whose tenure do they get a lot of things to be able to identify all these things and can say oily. It was somebody's leadership. You can't write that one off. You can't write it off. It's in the bra. And then in that chain.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.